When you visit Melbourne, at some stage you will need to use Southern Cross Station. This station is served by Metro Suburban rail network, VLine coaches and trains to regional Victoria destinations, and coaches and trains to interstate destinations. The station is located on the west side of Spencer Street and runs from Collins Street up to Bourke Street. There are entry points from Collins Street, several points from Spencer Street, and also from the Bourke Street Bridge. The station is very well laid out with colour coordinated signage to all the different areas. In addition to this signage, there are many LED indicator boards and staffed customer service points located throughout the station. The station features completely step-free access for customers using wheelchairs and pushing prams, etc. Platforms 2 to 8 and 16 are served by VLine trains to regional Victoria. All VLine platform locations and customer service points are colour-coded dark purple, as are the VLine trains. You will need a Myki card to access the VLine platforms, and in addition, for the longer distance journeys you may also require a paper ticket. VLine has lines to Geelong and Warrnambool in the southwest, Ballarat and Maryborough in the west, Bendigo, Swan Hill and Echuca in the north, Seymour, Shepparton and Albury in the northeast, and Traralgon and Bairnsdale in the east. Every VLine train has a platform attendant who will check your ticket to make sure you're on the right platform for the right train, and also to help people in wheelchairs, etc., who may need to use the ramps to get onto the train. And these people will get priority boarding. In addition, all VLine trains have an onboard conductor. The conductor will check Myki cards and paper tickets, help passengers who need assistance, and make the station arrival announcements over the PA system. Metro trains operate the Melbourne Suburban rail network. Their corporate colours are pale blue and white, and all platform signage, trains and service points are colour-coded to this scheme. You will require a Myki card for access to Metro platforms and trains. A Myki card can be purchased online, from premium stations or from Myki machines. Metro trains use platforms 9 to 15. Access to Metro platforms is via escalators from the southern end and also from the Bourke Street Bridge at the northern end of the platforms. In addition, each platform is served by a lift to enable step-free access for those who may need it. Every platform has LED displays indicating the arrival time of the next train and the stations at which it will stop. In addition, just prior to the arrival of the train, announcements are made over the PA giving this information also. Platform 9 services the Hurstbridge and Mernda lines out to the northeast. Platform 10 services the Belgrave, Alamein, Glen Waverley and Lilydale lines out to the east. Platform 11 services the Craigieburn, Sunbury and Upfield lines to the north. Platform 12 services the Cranbourne and Pakenham lines out to the southeast. Also to the southeast, Platform 13 services the Frankston and Stony Point lines. Platform 13 serves the Werribee and Williamstown lines, which are continuations of the Frankston line. Southern Cross Station also has a large coach terminal. This terminal is located on the northeast side of the station and is situated underneath the retail development area which runs from Burke Street up to La Trobe Street. Services using this terminal are the Skybus shuttle services to Melbourne and Avalon airports, also VLine's coach network servicing areas of regional Victoria not serviced by a VLine train. In addition, there are two interstate operators, Firefly, which services Sydney and Adelaide, and Greyhound. Skybus operate their airport shuttles from the west side of the terminus. All other coaches operate from bays on the east side or Spencer Street side of the terminus. All coaches are required to be booked in advance, as you will be given an allocated seat, and Myki card readers do not apply in this area. In addition to the coach services, there are also booking offices for car rental services. There are several banks of left luggage lockers where you can leave your bags and cases whilst you go out and do some sightseeing prior to embarking onto your coach. Skybus airport shuttles are coloured red, and VLine owned coaches to regional Victoria are coloured purple. In addition, VLine also contracts with private coach operators to run certain lines, so these will be in their own colours, not in the VLine colours, but they are VLine coaches. VLine service staff can also be identified by their purple coloured waistcoats. Other facilities available in the coach terminus include convenience stores, fast food outlets, passenger waiting rooms, toilets, VLine customer service and ticket sales counters. VLine coaches parked in their bays waiting to load. The reason the regional Victoria coach service is so extensive is based on the fact that the rail lines are a radial system centred on Melbourne. So as you can imagine, the further away from Melbourne the rail lines go, the greater the distance between each line. Accordingly, there are lots of country towns which are without public transport if it were not for the coach service. The coaches in effect fill in the gaps between the rail lines. Booking offices for interstate coach operators and also exit to Spencer Street. VLine train departing for regional Victoria as seen from the Burke Street Bridge, and a nice view of the Marvell Stadium in the background. In addition to entry points to the station from Spencer Street and Collins Street, there are also entry points to the platforms from the Burke Street Bridge. The Burke Street Bridge gives pedestrian access to the Marvell Stadium. It makes it very easy for footy fans travelling by train to get to the stadium very easily. It is also very easy for you to show your appreciation of this video by clicking the like button.